Humans are blessed with the ability to speak how they feel throughout their words and works. Compared to all other creations of God, humans are considered to be the best because they have consciousness. But there are some people among us, in spite of having these much abilities, they feel insecure about themselves. It's not their fault always. Sometimes the society and people around them create such situations which bound them to feel insecure about their own selves. Okay, let us start with the main topic. You already know from the title that today's topic is based on racism. Most of us may know what's the meaning of it. Racism is a hatred of a person who discriminates between race, color, religion, and some more. Today, we will specifically discuss the topic color. There are 7.594 billion people in this world. Many of them may have some common things, but they are definitely different from each other. Maybe some have good looks, some don't, and like this, there are many more differences. That doesn't mean that those who don't have good looks, voice, dresses, and bright skin are bad people. No one should judge people based on looks and color, even if you get attracted by good looks and color. But later on, you come to know that the person always does something immoral. Will you still like that very person? I don't know about your answer, but for me, the answer is no. It doesn't matter if you have good looks or not. The thing that matters is how you are, your thoughts are, and your deeds as well. As a human being, the most important thing is your character. If you have good characteristics along with a good heart, nothing can be more perfect than you in this world. So, those who judge people by their looks, stop doing such meaningless things. Now, let's come to another thing. You may know there's a trend going on, everyone's saying Black Lives Matter. Many of us share posts regarding this in our social media, but many of them still hold discrimination in their heart. I'm not telling that all of you do that, but even you know that there are still some among us who hold such hateful things in their heart. I am not blaming you for having this mentality. There are some people who inject this in our mind, but it's time to change our mentality. If you want to judge someone, then don't do it for their color. Judge him for his deeds. If he does something that considered immoral and bad deed, then you can hate him, dislike that person. Even I would do the same. But you can't judge him for his color. It's not anyone's fault that they're dark or black. God made him like that. If you were in his place and you end up being hated by everyone around you for your looks, how would you feel? Obviously, you will feel bad. It's exactly the same for him. After getting treated like this for being black will change his mind. He will start to feel insecure, he won't socialize with anyone, he will start to hide and lock up himself so that he doesn't have to face the people who judge him for such a look. Eventually, some cannot take this anymore and try to quit their life even. This affects that person's family members and other close ones. They end up losing someone important to them because of the stupid and meaningless comments, judgments, and evil words committed by those racists. If you know anyone among you who have such mentality, try to change them and make them realize what they are doing wrong. Let's talk about the teachings that should be given to every child since their childhood. In our last video, we mentioned that some parents give so many limitations to their children, but sometimes these limitations and advice are given in the wrong way. Again, I am saying it's not for everyone, but there are some who fall under this. Sometimes they forbid their child to talk and play with the children who don't look good or bad in their studies. Even there are some who teach their children to make friends with the rich ones only. Sounds crazy completely, isn't it? A little child is going through this kind of teaching since early childhood. So we can blame him for the doing the wrong thing because that's what we taught him. Instead of teaching him such useless things, teach him what's good and bad. Tell him to be friendly with everyone. If you teach him good things, he will do good and also influence other children. But if you don't, then the opposite will happen. Try to teach your children the right thing. His future depends on it. Single negative teaching can cause a huge impact on your child. Say it a lot, but maybe it's not enough to change the mentality of those who don't want to change it. If you have such thoughts because of some wrong advice given to you and want to get rid of it, you can talk to us. We will help you to get back to the right track. We won't judge you because it's not your fault completely. If you really want to change, then we are just one text away from you. If any of you see that someone is criticizing anyone for color and looks, stop him and stay by the side of the victim to give him a little hope. Lastly, for those who are facing this and victim of racism, don't listen to their useless comments and let it affect you. I know it's not easy for you, but everyone around you isn't racist. Just keep a distance from those who bother you. If it affects you a lot, then share it with us. We will help you to realize how beautiful you are from your heart. Thanks everyone for staying with us for this long.